Mr. On Your Mama's Couch with another one. So, this one about to be crazy. It's probably gonna be a little long. Like I said, I don't write this shit out. This is just all off the head. It's just shit that like goes on, or shit that I just be want to talk about. This one today is a crazy one. So, anybody who knows me knows I don't smoke. No type of smoking. None. But I will say this. Of my life, I probably have been high about 3 times. I tried the brownies. I tried the chocolate and the gummies. So of those 3 times, I probably was fucked up. But I have had a secondhand super high. You know what I'm saying? So I know what y'all thinking, like, secondhand, what the fuck? I don't smoke. So to me, I was high as shit. So the edibles had me kind of like fucked up in a like nauseating way. You know what I'm saying? I thought maybe like the only reason I tried all 3 is because I was like, maybe it's just that one. But I just know edibles just ain't for me. You know what I'm saying? They had you like for me, they had me like nauseated. You know what I'm saying? It's not bad. I guess with the right dose, it would probably be all right, but I don't think I had the right dose. Because I don't know what the high feeling felt like. You know what I'm saying? But none of that matters. Let's move on to the part of the story that I need y'all to hear me on. You know what I'm saying? So I had a dog ass second high. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to tell you this because this brings back my 3 times that I was actually high. Like, the edibles didn't get me high. They just had me, like I said, how they had me feeling. So this one confirmed what I always thought that it did. You know what I'm saying? So this is where the story begins. So listen carefully. Like I said, it's probably gonna be a long story. It's gonna be a longer story than what I normally rabble on about, but just listen to it. Please listen to it. So, you know how people are like, oh yeah, it makes you dumb, it makes you forget things and all that. And I'm gonna be honest. It actually does the reverse. Like, if you actually think about what it does, like, cause I know people who can do it. They get all A's. They can complete the motherfucking 5,000 word essay, and what it does is, to be honest, is it takes away the unnecessary so that you can focus on the necessary. You know what I'm saying? So as I'm sitting there and I'm doing equations in my head and I'm thinking about my next stories that I'm going to write, I'm not focused on nothing else. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not spaced out because I can hear and understand everything that's going on. That's not the issue. What it does is like, it's like a camera. You know what I'm saying? When you want to take the perfect photo, you know what I'm saying? The output on the lighting in the back or the people in the back or the focus, it really only focuses on what you're trying to take a picture of. And that's what it does. You know what I'm saying? So it's smart because most of the like the people who do it, you know what I'm saying, only feel some type of ways because they're programmed to feel that way. So, like I said, it's focusing on what your perception is of what you're doing as what they said it is. So people are like, oh yeah, to feel dumb, woo, 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 woo. But if you pay attention, even in the movies, the stoner is most likely the smartest kid. You know what I'm saying? Because this is the thing. You've been doing all this, you made it to college, you getting dog ass grades. And if you ever notice, like, the stoner has the most stuff compared to everybody else in the group. He has his own car, he has his own stuff, and he has enough money to you know what I'm saying, to maintain this. You know what I'm saying? And as a nut, listen, I'm gonna say this. I don't know. I don't know what y'all paying for it now, but I would assume about 40, $50. You know what I'm saying? $60. I don't know, depending on the grade of it or whatever. But I would assume that if the let's say the average would just do one a day, one a day, 1.5, 2 a day. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you'll be gone by the week. So I mean, you have to constantly supply yourself. You know what I'm saying? So you have to be able to do this and maintain your daily life. You know what I'm saying? So the perception of it is based on how you feel about it. You know what I'm saying? And what you believe you can do. You know what I'm saying? Because I used to work with people who be like, man, I had to whoop whoop in the car. I feel good. Whoop, whoop. I'm talking about they moving. I'm talking about, I mean, runners on 10. You know what I'm saying? So it's genius because it makes sense to why they said it was bad for you. Because if you find out something good for you and you can't regulate it, you know what I'm saying? Then that means everybody can get it. You know what I'm saying? And we don't want a bunch of smart people out in this world. You know what I'm saying? So what do? You know what I'm saying? We make it illegal. You know what I'm saying? But if you pay attention to how they legalized it, they're still pushing the narrative that it's bad for you. You know what I'm saying? It makes you dumber. It makes you forgetful. But the truth is, it does make you forget all the useless stuff that you shouldn't be remembering anyway. You know what I'm saying? Nobody has ever been smart, did it, and forgot the smartness or the intelligence that they performed before. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, out of these 3 times, I realized that I'm like, yo, I've had some of my best thoughts during that time. Will I continue with? No. It doesn't make me, like, for me personally, it does open the mind up. But like I said, I feel nauseated. You know what I'm saying? So even after that goes down, I feel terrible. You know what I'm saying? So it's not for me. But for those people who do, I feel like focus your mind on a task when you do it, and I guarantee it that you will accomplish it. You accomplish anything that you put your mind to during that time. You know what I'm saying? And then you'll realize that some of your best thoughts are having during those. You know what I'm saying? And this coming from somebody who don't do it all the time. You know what I'm saying? So I know y'all already know this. You know what I'm saying? Y'all probably already know this. Like, man, I've been telling people this for the longest. I don't know that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just telling y'all from what I know and what I've experienced. So instead of it being the devil's lettuce, man, it's God's basil, bro. Because, man, and this was secondhand. This secondhand. Mind you, this is secondhand. This means other people was getting baked and I just happened to be in the room. That's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Do I condone it? If it's better for you, hell yeah. Hell fuck yeah. You know what I'm saying? If it's bad for you, no. You know what I'm saying? I'm not pressing it or denouncing it. I'm just basically telling you an experience I've had. You know what I'm saying? And I've realized, you know what I'm saying, that yeah, they tricked y'all, bro. You know what I'm saying? It actually helps you focus. You know what I'm saying? On whatever your task is and helps you forget all the unnecessary stuff. That's why it's like when people do it and they be in pain, they forget about the pain because, you know what I'm saying, pain is something you perceive. So if you're not focused on the pain, of course the pain is going to go away. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it does. It helps you realize a lot. You know what I'm saying? That's all that's my testimony. You know what I'm saying? But if y'all got anything else that y'all feel about, like I said, it's going to be a long video, but if y'all got anything else that y'all feel about it or y'all, you know what I'm saying, y'all had y'all experiences, let me know. But like I said, on your mama's couch.